let me just sort of seed a couple of initial thoughts. If you look at the markets, this is the S&P 500. We had a bit of a run up, and then we had a bit of a run back, and then we had a run up again. So what is going on with the markets is an interesting question. And if you look at over the last little while, Friday was a down day because, of course, there were a lot of issues there.
Yeah.
And then we had an up day on Monday. When you actually look at it, there are other little interesting observations here. So, for example, this is actually from the AFR a little while ago, saying markets are at risk of a reversal. The next month is crucial. Will it go up or will it go down? And they're basically trying to offset the questions of tariffs with questions of AI and whether the AI boom will continue to support markets higher, or well, in fact, will the issues around tariffs, or indeed broader issues. And just to be clear, tariffs, around 17% now estimated, according to Capital Economics, up from 2 point something previously. Although, of course, revenue in the US was, from tariffs is growing quite high. So it's really interesting to try and figure out where do we go from here? And that's really what I want to explore today. And from an investment perspective, because obviously we're looking for, long-term sustainable goals for an investment strategy. How do you try and balance these two potential futures? One where effectively the tariff thing bubbles on and on and on, and we've already seen tariffs for India being upped again as Trump moves the lever from reciprocal tariffs through to stuff that's more about, you were doing trade with Russia, so we're going to up your tariffs. So you can see this tariff lever being pulled always. And yet, on the other hand, you've also got the AI story and the big boom of many AIs recently. So, how do you make sense of it all, Damien?